Welcome to La Pajarraca Radio, Eric Jake from Wildstreet. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad we got all this technical stuff out of the way because now we can just talk about music.
I was
That's
a little bit.
true.
I was sweating now. So
I'm sweating, I swear. I apologize. So,
starts to be colder in Norway, but
so talking to, I will to repeat the question again. From this first homonymous album, Wildstreet, to the second, Faster, Louder, the third, Raise Hell, and I think you are thinking to record a new one because you have a new single, Tennessee Cocaine. What is the difference talking about the first album to the last one, about the members and about the sound?
Well, the sound has definitely changed, and I think fans are going to be pleasantly surprised by how awesome and how and I think we're going to impress a lot of people with the new release. It's definitely going to show a new side of Wildstreet, a new face of Wildstreet, and it's the first album that has Locke and Dominic and Johnny on it. So it's gonna be it took me 9 years. I'm really proud of it. So
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. And for you,
That was a long time.
For you, these 9 years happened a lot of stuff, of course, crazy, cooler. What is the most cool thing happened to you as a musician?
The coolest thing. Well, I guess when one of the coolest things was getting to play with Michael Monroe in New York City.
Right.
He's a hero of mine. And that was really, really awesome. And another thing that was really awesome was winning this contest and getting to play with Avenged Sevenfold and Seven Dust and 3 Days Grace and a few other really well-known bands in New Jersey. You know, I guess it was a long time ago at this point, but it was really cool. But more recently, we were handpicked. Like Dorothy, the band Dorothy, picked us to be her opener in New York. You know, and we got to play a sold out show at Bowery Ballroom, which was pretty awesome. And playing this year, playing the Glam and Sleaze Fest in Bochum, Germany. With Crash Diet and being one of the headliners, you know, the co-headliner with Crash Diet it was really amazing, to be honest.
That's cool. Of course, actually, we make
Last year we had the interview with Crash Diet actually.
Yeah, it's like we've done so much and played so many awesome shows, and it's like it's almost hard to keep track of. Like I'm trying to write to everybody to let them know that the album is out. It's like it's overwhelming.
Of course, yes.
That the single is out, rather, not the album.
That's great.
I want to ask you something. How is it to play with many of your bands you listen to is like your heroes from the 80s and the 90s, and now you meet them in person? How is that feeling?
It's pretty cool too. It's like you realize that musicians are just people too, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like no matter what, it's like you still remember the first time you ever saw them on MTV, or you know, listen to their band on the radio, and how it blew your mind, and how much you love that music, and how much you respect that person. You know what I mean?
I know the feeling.
It's like it's really cool. It's a rock and roll is like how do you say it? It's as much, you know, a lifestyle and you know a sort of aesthetic as it is like a sort of an oral tradition. You know what I mean? It's you learn from everybody, from listening to everybody, and from rocking with everybody. You learn things, and it's like it's really cool. I really appreciate what I do, and I appreciate people like you who are getting music out to people who want to listen to it, you know, and you know, thank you for that.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. We thank you.
That's
So
cool. Yeah. And how do you define yourself to Wildstreet band?
Well, I think it was LA Weekly who said it best, and they said that we're the kings of New York City rock and roll. So that's what we are.
That's cool.
Nice.
Really like the band. It's really cool. You make actually
it's like a happy music for me. So you take me back to when I was young. So that's cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because
as long as you're rocking.
Always.
Yeah,
No problem.
Eric. Because you know, in this time, it's not so many, or are not so many bands like with makeup, like a glam metal. I think you define too like a glam metal. Is that correct?
Well, you know, I am definitely glam, and I'm definitely metal, but that's not all I do.
Okay.
Complicated answer.
But it's cool. I like the image. I like the song. I think the sound of the band is good. And who writes the songs? And what these songs talk about?
Well, the Tennessee Cocaine, I wrote, me and my guitar player who have been writing together for the entire time with Wildstreet. Even during the period that he wasn't playing and touring with us, we were still writing, and some of those songs are actually on our new record. But so yeah, we wrote Tennessee Cocaine, and you know, it's about being the biggest rock star at the biggest party in the world and having the greatest night of your life.
The biggest stage.
On the biggest stage, yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
And have you participated in many festivals, not only in USA, as you say, you've been in Germany, in Netherlands, and many other countries. But as a band, what is the dream of the band to play in what stage, what country, or what is the dream of the band?
Well, I said it in 2016 when I put Wildstreet back together and we did our first show, that I want to take Wildstreet to every country that we have not been to, that we have fans, and you know, like everywhere in the world. So that's what's going to happen.
So one day we can see you in Norway then.
One day very soon.
Yeah, that's nice.
The band had plans to come to Europe again, Latin America, Mexico, example?
Yeah, we're working on nailing down the tour dates, but we definitely are planning on going to Europe next year, and there's definitely going to be U.S. tour dates coming before the end of the year. So it's just I was waiting until the single came out and people were talking about us before I put together some shows and see where would be the best places for us to play to end this year, because
Right.
this year has been really, really awesome. We played Europe. We went out to the West Coast, and we've done a lot of cool things, and I want to keep everybody in the band happy and play really great shows, and you know, it's good for us and it's good for the fans.
Right.
So you have been on the Jimmy Fallon show. How was that?
Which show?
Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah.
He's a little. He's always like, ooh, because we have this channel in Norway.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think I cursed on air like by accident like 3 or 4 times, cause but it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. And can you tell us about, as I told you, and I'm asking you about the new album. Do you have plans, right, for this new album? Do you have the title right now? When it's going to be released? Something you can tell us about it?
Well, no, I can't tell you yet. When our fans will know as soon as I know when exactly the full album will be out. But I can tell you that we're already working on, now that the first single is released, we're going to start working on the video for the second single, which is pretty awesome. And the album is called, it's simple, it's called Wildstreet 3.
That was easy.
It made perfect sense.
Yeah,
It made perfect sense. So, so like, I'll definitely I'll let the fans know I'm active on the social networks, so, you know, everybody will know well in advance when the album's coming out.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere you get a prize for a video or something.
What's up? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I think I read somewhere you get a prize for a video or something. Nominated for a prize or something? Or I didn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, today.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess we got video of the week from the new wave of hair metal.
Ah.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, those guys, they're all very nice. They've been following us for a while, and they have good taste in music, because I see a lot of bands that I like on their page all the time. So it's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool. Actually, I hear or I read. I'm sorry. Sometimes I mix Norwegian words on English. It's crazy to learning Norwegian and English is insane. I'm sorry. If I say a word you don't understand, it's because I mix it with Norwegian. But I read about one of the songs of you. It was used in a video game, actually, right?
Yeah, we've had songs placed all over, like TV, like on TV shows, like on the E Network, E Entertainment, whatever it's called, VH1, MTV, and we had one of our songs in a video game too.
That's pretty cool. And you have plans to making a different projects, example, movies or a series or some kind of?
Well, I just want to get my music out to the most people. I've done, I'll do whatever I got to do to get our music out. But yeah, it's going to be a great year, and I'm so happy to meet you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys are listening and getting our music out to as many people as possible. And fans should definitely go on Spotify and like Wildstreet, like all our songs, especially the new single Tennessee Cocaine, and go and watch the video because the video is awesome.
Yeah, I saw it. It's really cool. I saw all the videos and are really, really cool. I like it.
What plans do you have before Christmas then? Is something you going somewhere? Have some shows before the new year?
Right now we're working on a big New York City show, and everything right now because it's like Labor Day weekend. It's a holiday, so everybody's away. So maybe sometime next week or the following week, I'll have some show dates for everybody. And as far as when the next single will be out, that too will come very shortly.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Can you just tell us when it is, and we can send it to the radio so we know, so we can pronounce it there? So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Thanks.
Oh.
Actually, this new single, Tennessee Cocaine, is already in La PAJARRACA radio, so you can listen to the song 24 hours. Yeah, we have to help you too. It's nice for us, it's nice for you. People can know different bands all around the world, and not only Norwegian, not only Americans, all around the world bands we support all these bands. So I think it's cool.
We even have fans in Pakistan.
Awesome.
So that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys rock.
So,
yeah, totally.
Are you been before here in Norway?
I have not yet.
In Mexico?
Next year. I have been to Mexico, but we're coming there too.
Okay. And do you like it?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
And sometimes it's not so easy for the rock genre to get labels or companies that give you a tour. In the case of Wildstreet, it was difficult, or it's still been difficult, or it was easy for you guys when the band started the career to get labels and, like you say, a new video and create not only the band, a business band. It was hard for you guys?
Well, listen, like we've paid our dues. We've been touring hard for a really long time, and if the music, this is generally how I feel. If your music is good and you put on a great show, and then the music will get out there. You know what I mean? And people will want you to come to them. So our job right now, I think we've done our job because we have a great album. So now it's just a matter of talking to the right people and getting stuff out to as many people as possible.
Right.
But did you start the band when you was very young, or how was this? Was you alone starting this band, or was it you and some friends starting, or?
Me and my best friend, my co-songwriter, Jimmy, rhythm guitar player, we started the band. And we were young, yeah.
Okay.
Still young?
Yeah.
You're still young?
Young and wild.
I'm fresh.
Young and wild, yeah.
That's cool.
Who put this name, Wildstreet? Who decided this is the right name for the band?
Well, it just came about. We were, we just said Wildstreet. Okay, good.
Did you have a name before Wildstreet, or?
No, it was
just perfect. It was just.
Yeah, we thought of it, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
13 years later, there's no going back.
Yeah, but now at least you start to be more and more big, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So what was your fantasy then when you was younger, when you started music?
Well, I got MTV when I was
Me too.
Whatever, how very really young, and I watched the video, and it was Aerosmith, right? And I don't quite remember what video it was, but I saw Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, and I was like, I want to do that. So
Yeah.
You were sold.
So then I convinced my parents, while I was still very, very, very young, to buy me a guitar, and I started playing guitar. And then I started playing professional gigs when I was 11. So
11.
yeah.
Really? That's pretty cool. And early. And
Yeah,
your
so-
parents appreciate your music now, or is it meh? Or are they happy for you?
Yeah, definitely. They you know, they definitely have been.
They back you up.
More than ever. They've been supportive of Wildstreet and what we're doing. Like this album has been like it's like really important to me. This band is really, really important to me. It's everything to me. So
It's
you
your
know,
child.
It's like, so it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And how is a normal day with you and your partners in the band? I don't know, party, sex, rock and roll, drugs, or very quiet, or how is a day, a part-time day with Wildstreet?
You're gonna
It
censor
depends.
that.
It depends. I don't want to get in trouble right now.
Secret! Top secret! Okay. And what are the plans this 2020 for the band? And as a personal, I don't know if you want to share something you do outside of the band.
There's nothing really. The band is I do lots of things. I do lots of music, and but there's you know, really when it comes down to it, Wildstreet is most important. So let's focus on Wildstreet.
Yeah. So you can send me some. You have some CDs. You can send me to Norway then, so I can spread it around.
Absolutely. You just write me a message in the messenger on Facebook, and I'll send you some stuff.
Cool.
That will be awesome. Really.
Cool. And we can tell
I
the fans
promise
in
I will
Norway
share
too.
it to people. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, awesome. It's the least I can do. Thank you so much for this
So-
interview.
Thanks to you.
appreciate
No
that.
problem. So
And something do you want to add to this interview, Eric Jake?
Yeah, just one last thing. Fans can check us out on the web at wildstreetmusic.com. Our Facebook is facebook.com wildstreetnyc. Our Instagram is instagram.com/wildstreetofficial. Our Twitter is www.twitter.com/wildstreet. You can check us out on YouTube. Our channel's name is Wildstreet.
Yeah.
And just look up Wildstreet and you'll find us. But listen to our music and definitely like us on Spotify.
Thank you. And before you go, Eric Jake, can you record us again? Because maybe you don't remember, but I asking you for record a message for I think 10 years ago or 9 years ago. Maybe you don't remember. And you record it. You can listen right now. But can you record us again? Something like, hello, my name is Eric Jake from Wildstreet, and you are listening to La Pajarraca Radio.
Okay? Yep.
There it is.
Hey, this is Eric Jake from Wildstreet, and you're listening to PAJARRACA Radio.
yeah, many people have trouble with this.
Yeah,
So-
sorry. Insane.
So
But before you go too, because I know you have to go, can you present the new single, Tennessee Cocaine, please?
Yes. This is Eric Jake from Wildstreet, and you're listening to Tennessee Cocaine.
In exclusive for Norway, Mexico, and all around the world. This new single from this cool band from New York. And thank you so much for the interview, Eric Jake.
very nice to talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
and we'll keep in touch.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.